Chapter number 1. The Computer System. Let's learn. A computer system. Uses of computers. IPO cycle. Advantages of computers. Disadvantages of computers. Types of computers. A computer is one of the most useful machines created by humans. It works according to the instructions given by us. It helps us to do our task easily and quickly. A computer cannot do anything on its own. It always needs instructions to perform a task. For example, when you click the Paint icon on the screen, it opens the Paint application. A computer is made up of many different parts. The main parts of a computer include the CPU, monitor, mouse, keyboard, and speakers. Uses of computers. Computers can be seen everywhere today, whether in our home, office, or supermarket. Computers are used to create documents and conduct online meetings, to teach and generate report cards, to make calculations and maintain records of customers, to manage traffic and book, cancel tickets, to maintain the schedule of trains and keep records of passengers, to chat, play, and study, to make bills and keep records of things, to diagnose diseases and keep records of patients, to make bills and keep records of guests. IPO cycle. You have already learned that a computer accepts data, processes it, and then gives the result. It can also store the results for future use. In this way, the computer system works on the input, process, output, IPO cycle. Input. Whenever we click a mouse button or press a key on the keyboard to type some text, we give some data and instructions to the computer. Data and instructions given to the computer are called input. It can be of any of the following types, namely text, pictures, audio, and video. Input can be given with the help of input devices such as a keyboard, mouse, and scanner. Processing. The CPU works on the input given by the user and produces the results accordingly. This is called the processing of the data. Output. The result of the processing is then displayed on the monitor. This result is called the output. The result can be either displayed on the monitor or it can be printed on a paper using the printer. If the output is in the form of a sound or music, it can be played on a speaker. Input devices, Central Processing Unit, Output devices. The IPO cycle. Consider the following example of adding two numbers. The number to be added, 3 and 5, are fed into the computer using the keyboard. The CPU performs the process of adding the numbers 3 plus 5. Finally, the output or result 8 is displayed on the monitor. Do you know? IPO cycle is also known as IPO plus S. The S stands for storage, as a computer also stores the output for future use in its storage device, hard disk. Advantages of computer. High speed. A computer is a very fast machine It can perform a number of calculations quickly. Accuracy. A computer never makes mistakes. It always gives error-free results. Multitasking. A computer can do many tasks at the same time. Diligence. A computer can work for hours without getting tired or bored. It can do the repeated work with the same speed and accuracy. High storage capacity. A computer can store a huge amount of data that can be used anytime when required. Versatility. A computer can perform different types of works with the same accuracy and speed at the same time. Don't forget, always shut down the computer properly when not in use. Disadvantages of computers. No intelligence. A computer has no intelligence to perform any task. It cannot take any decision on its own. Electricity. A computer cannot work without electricity. Environmental impact. Computer wastes are harmful to the environment. Health issues. Working on a computer for a long time causes health issues like obesity, weak eyesight, etc. Cybercrimes. Due to the heavy use of computers, the number of crimes like data stealing and bank fraud, etc. has been increased. Types of computers. There are many types of computers available today. They come in different shapes and sizes. Some of them are described below.
Desktop computers. Desktop computers are designed to be placed on a desk. They consist of different parts such as CPU, monitor, keyboard, and mouse. Desktop computers are used in office, homes, and schools. Laptop computers. A laptop computer is a computer that has a monitor, keyboard, pointing device, and a processing unit in one single unit. They are small computers that you can carry with you to other places easily. Tablet. A tablet computer is a device that can be held in your hands. It is usually the size of a book. It has a touch screen to allow users to interact with it.
Smartphone. A smartphone is a mobile phone that allows you to do lots of tasks. The application on smartphones allow you to search for information, listen to music, watch videos, and perform many more tasks. Smartphones also has a touch screen to interact with it. Smartwatch. Smartwatches are like tiny computers that can be worn on the wrist. They can be used not only to view data and time, but also to view calendar appointments, make and receive calls, and even view emails. Let's summarize. The main parts of a computer include CPU, monitor, mouse, keyboard, and speakers. Data and instructions given to the computer are called input. The CPU works on the input given by the user and produces the results accordingly. The result of the processing is called the output. A laptop computer is a computer that has the monitor, keyboard, pointing device, and processing unit in one single unit. A tablet computer uses touch screen to interact with it. A smartphone can be used to browse the internet and run applications. A smartwatch can be used to view calendar appointments, make and receive calls, and view email.